Okay, so let's freeze there for a second. Let's break this apart from a leadership point of view. From a leadership perspective, you're dealing right now with a situation where you made a call, the call to do that price increase and to put a banner and a newsletter out that announces that without any prior communication. That's a call that's being made. And that's fine. That's fine by itself. You can make that call. There might be all sorts of reasons why that call is fine. We don't know that at this point. But the effect of that call is that there is rumblings happening within the community that are asking all sorts of different questions from all sorts of different perspectives. If you are dealing as a leader with that specific situation, one of the things you could do, for example, is look at this and say, okay, we might have made a call that was a bit too early. And clearly we've missed the mark, because there's across the entire community, there's a lot of questions coming forward, and there's a lot of unclarity. There's a lot of confusion going on. So clearly, we've had to do a little bit of communication on that front in order to smooth this out. Because once again, a 20% increase is one thing. The claim that there's enough funding, but all of a sudden you need more funding, that's also another thing. That's not per se bad. That doesn't imply bad leadership at all, because we've all been in business. We know that things can be more expensive in the end. We know that if we start working on a piece of software, we know that we might run into problems that make it way more costly, or that during development we figure out that the scope needs to be larger. Or that we need more resources from outside, people or technology, that we need more. Everything can change. So there might be very good answers why that narrative changed. So, again, there is a lot of confusion. So the number one thing that is absolutely important is communication. Understand why these questions are being asked. So the next thing, I believe, that should be absolutely crucial is make a statement like, okay, guys, we understand where you're coming from. We've put something out that you did not expect, and we did it quite early on in the process while we haven't delivered the features yet that you were promised. There's a good reason why we did that. We're gonna think about this. We're gonna come back with a proper response. Give us a couple of days. Don't worry about this. We'll get back to you, and in the meantime, we'll take the banner off. So we'll see what happens after that. Something along those lines. That would make sure that people know, okay, it's fine. Management got this, and then take it from there.